Is this the most amazing woman in the world?
No, but I can try harder. Why does it sound like you're in a pool ball?
Because I am in a pool ball. Listen, I just thought I'd give you a shot and see how you were holding up.
Jake McKinnon, you are my hero. But, things are getting really hectic around here.
Look, before you go, there's something I gotta say. I owe you an apology.
What?
Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped down your throat when you tried to tell me about the black box.
Jake, stop. You do not owe me anything, okay? And that was a terrible way to find out about what happened to Vicky.
Look, you were trying to help me out, and I jumped down your throat. It was the wrong thing to do, and I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought up anything about Vicky trying to contact us. Oh, that's the door. I gotta...
Wait a minute, you're expecting someone?
Abigail forgot her keys. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.
Look, I just want to thank you for seeing me on such short notice. Hey, no problem. Take a beer. No, thanks. I'm gonna have a couple of beers over here. Jake, I just said no. I understand that, Cass, but after you hear what I have to say, I think you're going to beer.
Okay, you got me curious. What's up?
I hate to bring up those memories. I just know what you went through when Frankie died.
In a word, it was hell. What else do you want to know?
I sort of feel like I've gone through my own house since Vicky died.
I've lost good friends, close family, and it always hurts a lot. Losing your soulmate. That's the emptiest, loneliest feeling in the world.
I understand. I mean, I feel like I almost made it through until then.
Until what, Jake? Thank you.
They found the black box from Vicky's room.
That's rough hearing something like that.
I heard anything. I mean, I didn't hear Vicky's voice. I just heard the pilot's voice. He said goodbye to his little girl. He even sang a version of Beautiful Dreamer. You know what's funny is that he knew he was going to die. You know, which meant that Vicky knew that she was going to die. I had convinced myself that she didn't suffer, and now that I find out she did.
Sorry, Jake.
I didn't have you come, so you may feel sorry for me.
Why did you have me come, Jake? Just whatever you need.
You know, I just need you to tell me that I'm crazy, or that at least you went through this too with Frankie.
Went through what?
I can't stop thinking of it. I mean, I actually thought I got past that. I mean, I'd gone hours, weeks without seeing her face in the crowd, but now, after the tape, it's like Vicky's back. I cannot get her out of my mind. I feel like there's unfinished business between us, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Grieving isn't like some kind of a rash. You put something on it and it goes away. You know, it takes time. A lot of time. You think you're okay, and then you hear a song that she loves on the radio, or you catch your favorite movie on TV.
It's like a fair to remember. I mean, I used to eat like 3 boxes of Kleenex to get through that.
There you go, and you're right back where you started.
It's funny, I almost felt like I was a human after I came back from New York. I mean, I went there to see the last place that Vicky had stayed. It's funny enough, I ran into Marley, and she just had such wise things to say. I mean, she told me about what Vicky wanted and what she would need, and I almost felt like Vicky had sent her there to tell me to move on.
That's all good.
Right, and then right after that, I started seeing Molly, which was great and everything, but then there was...
But you still felt guilty.
Sort of. You know, so I went to last where it all started, and I told Vicky I loved her, and that I was moving on, and she always had a place in my heart. I felt good, you know. I felt like I was ready to get beyond this.
And then you heard the infamous tape?
It's so much more than that. I mean, I know this is going to sound crazy. A few weeks ago, when Donna... Did she tell you what she told me?
What did she tell you?
she'd been experiencing these, I don't know what you would call visitations. Do you know, it's like, she could smell the hot butter popcorn that Vicky always made, only there was no popcorn there. Nothing. No. And started saying things about Vicky's spirit. What do you think about that?
Well, that sounds like something our beloved Donna would say.
Yeah, I know. So I tried to write it off, and Molly, who was a total realist, the polar opposite of Donna, totally freaks out when she hears the tape of the pilot's voice.
Who wouldn't?
There's more. She swears she's heard that voice before on the phone, and now she's saying that's Vicky, who's been trying to contact us from the great beyond. What do you think of that?
Jake, please don't take this the wrong way, but are you starting to buy into this? I mean, do you actually believe that Vicky's ghost might be hovering above us as we speak?
I don't know, Cass.
Oh, Jake. At least through 3 wives and 4 careers.
So how can you ask me if I believe that Vicky's haunting me? I mean, like, Molly's a pretty intuitive lady. Maybe she's picked on the fact that I'm still thinking about Vicky. That's what I'm sensing. I mean, that's what I'm sensing in here. Anyway.
Well, that's entirely possible.
So what am I supposed to do? What did you do about, Frankie?
I tried to let go, just like you. And I couldn't, just like you. And at first, I thought there was something wrong with me. But then I realized there would have been something wrong with me if I hadn't missed her like crazy. I mean, we were as close as 2 people can get. Just like you and Vicky were. Can't beat yourself up for hanging on.
Is it fair to other people in my life if I hold on to Vicky?
You know, sometimes those other people have ways of holding on too.
I don't follow.
If someone cares about you, they want to know all about you. And because Vicky was such a big part, is such a big part of you, they naturally want to know about her too.
Okay, so maybe that's what Molly's going through.
Not just Molly.
Well, what else?
Miss Emily Stewart.
What's Emily got to do with this?
Well, she's your friend. At least that's what she led me to believe when I ran into her at Al's Diner a couple of months ago.
Are you kidding me? Woman doesn't have friends. She makes superficial contacts so she can score in her Intruder magazine. Please don't tell me you told her anything.
Don't worry. I know all about the Intruder. I would never spill anything that could hurt you. But to tell you the truth, I don't think she was after a story.
What was she after?
You, Jake. In a personal way. At least that's what I gleaned from my conversation with her.
What did she say?
She just asked a lot of questions about Vicky.
What Emily's after?
Well, I don't know her too well, but I got the distinct impression that she was trying to gain some window into Vicky so that she could emulate her somehow.
She's in for a big disappointment if she thinks she's getting close to Vicky.
Jake, I'm sorry if I said too much.
No, it sounds like you handled it right. I just wish I would have known about it a little sooner.
It didn't seem like such a big deal to me at the time.
Maybe it wasn't. You know, if Emily's interested in me, do you think she could be the one that's making these phone calls freaking out Molly?
You know the players in this drama better than I do. Good luck trying to figure it out. Look, Lila's expecting me home for dinner, so are you going to be all right?
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Yeah, well, I don't think I helped you too much. But I do want you to know that I'm not going to say anything to anybody about you or Vicky again, and especially Emily Stewart, until I get the go-ahead from you first.
Sounds like a plan.
And Jake, I'm really glad that we had a chance to talk about what you're going through. I just want to tell you that it's absolutely normal. After all, it's only been a year.
Year's a long time, Ken. I don't know. It's enough time to erase somebody like Vicky. Not that I would want to.
No. You'll always carry it with you, Jake. She's in your blood, just like Frankie's in mine. I'll see you soon, pal. Take care.